Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello, Mike. Hello, Plant Lord. Hi, Dorky. Hi, Alan. Hi, Karen. Hi, Diobersky. Hi, Metal. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maggie Reneé, and I'm a Juilliard-trained opera singer. I'm here today to react to NF with all of you guys. I'm very excited to have him back on the channel. I've really enjoyed having him on the couple of times that we've had him so far, and I'm excited to see some more. He just had a brand new song drop 3 weeks ago. And so now we're going to do this reaction to his brand new song. And I'm very excited to do this. How many NF fans do we have in here? Or how many people are excited to learn about NF? Type a 1 if you are a fan or if you are excited to learn about NF. Also, I want to give a quick thank you. Everybody say a huge thank you to Luna for this beautiful background. Look at this gorgeousness. This is a background of NF. Luna makes us these backgrounds every single week, and I'm so grateful to her for doing that. It's really, really awesome of her, and they're so creative, and these are awesome, beautiful backgrounds. And also to find out how the competition went today. I was doing a competition earlier. Make sure you join us on Twitch after this. Alrighty, but anyways, so thank you so much, Luna, for doing that. And now we are going to pull up the video that we are going to do today. I'm so excited. Alright, so this is the brand new release that just came out, like I said, 3 weeks ago. It's already got 8 million views in only 3 weeks, so it's doing pretty well. And I'm so excited to see it. This is NF Happy. As we saw in the last, I think it wasn't Motto. What was the song that we saw? Hope. Motto was an interesting one for sure, but Hope is the one where he was kind of going from the darkness that he's experienced and all of the difficulties of his 30 years of living, and he was kind of feeling hopeful about the future and getting out of all of that darkness. So NF Happy seems like maybe it would continue along that realm, and like even you can see the picture in his channel logo. You see NF Real Music, like that's his channel profile picture. You can see he's wearing that white, so that's like the transfer from the black to the white, the dark to the light kind of a thing. It's an interesting concept, so I'm excited to see this. If you guys know any other information that I should know, please let me know. Also, Thomas says, watch out for notifications about copyright. NF Fan says he likes to strike live streams. Fun times. All right, we will be sure to keep an eye out for live stream strikes. I will move my window open. There we go. All right. So I've got my window open, so I will see if anything starts happening. But in the meantime, this is NF Happy. Guys, let me know what you like, what you don't like, and if there's anything else we need to know. And a humongous, ginormous thank you to Dorky for sponsoring these reaction videos. Thank you so much, Dorky, for sponsoring this. I'm very excited to see it. Here we go. All right. Let me see. There we go. Let's do it. This is Happy by NF. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. These are not sponsored by Dorky, I don't think. Hold on. That was... I misread that. My bad. The winners for the poll winners. My bad. Dorky sponsored the poll winners. These I don't think were sponsored. My bad. I misread my sheet. Sorry, everybody. Okay. I don't think these are sponsored yet. Okay, so my bad. Just NF Happy. Thank you so much, guys, for recommending these. Here we go. Let's do this. This is NF Happy. Sorry for the confusion, Dorky. No, nobody sponsored these yet. All right, here we go. This is NF Happy. Also, I'm loving the strings so far at the beginning. This is really cool. I like these string sounds. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of strings. Ooh, and the
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memory. I know I've been selfish, I have to give you its truth.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't think we've heard him sing yet, have we? Mostly it's just been rapping in Motto and in Hope. So this is a little bit different. Now we're getting a little of a singer side of him. It's interesting. It's got like, it's a very processed kind of a sound. Like it's a very poppy kind of a voice or popular kind of a voice. It's definitely been produced, but it sounds really, really good. It's a nice quality and it's beautiful so far. I don't think we've ever heard him sing before. Okay, let's keep on listening.
I know I've been selfish. I have no excuse to give you its truth. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some...
Okay, so this does feel like a continuation of Hope. So he was addressing all of the issues that he had in Hope. It seemed like the 30 years of suffering, 30 years of pain, 30 years of everything that he was going through. And now he's talking kind of about like coming back towards, you know, having lived in those problems and having lived in that quote unquote agony, as he says. Now he's kind of trying to imagine what it would be like if he was happy, but he doesn't even know if that's like a possibility, but it looks like he's going through it. And he acknowledged the fact that he does have, you know, problems that he's gone through, or he does have these kinds of issues. So that's really good. Like he says, the truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine. Admitting that you need help is like a really big thing to do. So that's really cool. Let's keep on listening.
To pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding, some family members I don't really connect with, some things I said I wish I would've not let slip, some hurtful words that never should've left my lips, some bridges burned I'm not ready to rebuild yet, some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but
I was trying to pause it. Of course, I always ruin it when I try to pause it. But I wanted to say, hold on, I'm going to open and close it one more time. We love when I mess this up. I was going to say, this is a lot more deep than I was imagining it to be. Like, my heart is kind of like breaking for him. He's a guy that never reached out for help, never admitted that he needed help, never admitted that he needed to, you know, come out of this hole of living in difficult times and in darkness, and now is admitting that he needs help. Like, I wonder what triggered this. I wonder what got him to this point where he's like now willing, ready, and able to like accept help or to look for help and process this. Oh my gosh. And now, I mean, obviously he's processing it out loud with his music too. So I'm so curious as to what really kind of brought him in there. Yes, I know it was a fake out. The song title says happy, and this whole song is like, well, maybe I could be happy, but I don't know. My life is hard. And like, it's a very, I don't know, my heart hurts for him. Okay, let's keep on listening.
Need to rebuild yet, some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony.
It's a good tune.
My self-esteem go
chorus is catchy.
Who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the bend. Don't know what my future is. But I can't keep on living in. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. If I was happy. If I was happy.
Is she the little girl in the car, or is she the mother in the car? That seemed like the little girl came back to the mother. Also, I feel like I want to cry, but I'm not going to, because that is a whole can of worms that I am not ready to open, especially not on a live stream. But holy cheese muffins. This video makes this sound so much more sad, but then also at the same time, like, I'm wondering what it has to do with, like, NF's actual life, because I don't know if this is related to his life or if he's talking about his kid. I don't know. Much more pop sounding than what he's done before. It's like we're witnessing his aha moments. It's completely different. I am so shocked about the fact that this is just like not at all what he sounds like, and is a completely different kind of a thing. Like I said, I've only heard a couple things by him, but I know we haven't heard him sing, and this kind of music is completely different than what I was expecting from him. So this is insane. Wow. I wonder what his fans think about this. Dorky says the juxtaposition is very powerful, both in the song title, lyrics, and music/lyrics. Yes, for sure. For sure. Luann says, unless one has experienced the generational tragedy clearly depicted in the video content, one can't catch the meanings. The music isn't the point. I mean, the music has a large part of the point. The video, of course, is powerful on its own, but it's I feel like it's both things, of course. But I feel like NF, I mean, especially with what we saw in Hope, he was really clearly pointing out his own life and pointing out the fact that he's coming out of a dark kind of 30 years of time and is coming into his own now. So I'm wondering, how this does relate to this. I mean, the music may seem like it's not the point to you, but to me it feels like it's definitely a huge change and a huge shift from what he was doing before into going to this. It's completely crazy. And the way that this is like a kind of a chart type of song, it's like an interesting kind of a thing. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I actually did in the end. Sure, in this instance, I just meant the video is more powerful. It's extremely powerful as well, but if you listen to those lyrics and really like catch on to what he's saying in them, I mean, they're both tremendously powerful, both the lyrics and the video. So, the music amplifies the point. Yeah, it feels like they're almost unrelated a little bit, but at the same time, they definitely are and are able to be, but I'm wondering where NF comes in all of this. That's the question. LOL, his singing voice goes back to only 1 year ago. Oh, nice. I haven't heard it, though. All right, guys. Oh, my gosh. Also, thank you so much, Dorky! Dorky is an absolute king and sponsored these videos for us, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry for the slip up, but thank you so much for sponsoring these videos, Dorky. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so nice of you. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, if you would like to see NF's next song that I'm going to be reacting to, actually, is anybody interested in some more NF? Type a 5 if you're interested in some more NF. Are you guys interested in some more NF? Because I've got another song for you. That was NF Happy, but I've got one more that I wanted to do for you guys. There it is. All right, you guys are interested in some more NF. So we are going to go on to the Twitch. The Twitch is 100% free to come on to. Literally, you just click the link and you'll automatically be able to watch as soon as I switch on over there. I'm going to leave YouTube and then go on to there. It's 100% free. And then if you'd like to comment, all you have to do is create an account. Super easy to do, literally easier than creating a Facebook account or an Instagram. So trust me, you can do that easily. If you have Amazon Prime, you can also get free subscriptions. So make sure you do that and link your account because you want to get the most out of your Prime benefits. And that way we avoid the copyright issues of having music on the channel. So let's switch on over now to the Twitch. I will see you there. Make sure you head on over right now and we are going to do NF The Search. I'm very excited to do this. This seems like an extremely popular video with 226 million views in 3 years. It's insane. That's a huge amount of views. So I'm very excited to head on over there. I want to see you guys over there right now. All right, so make sure you click on the link right there. The one that Trixie just put in and the one that Roscoe just put in, they're both the same link. But you go onto the Twitch and my username is Maggie Reneé Music. There we go. Thank you so much, Marcel, for resubscribing. Thank you, Luna, for resubscribing. Thank you, Mike, for resubscribing. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you on the Twitch. Let's do it. Here we go. See you there. Be there or be square. Don't miss it. It's going to be more NF. So if you're an NF, if you're an NF fan, make sure you join us on the Twitch right now. We'll see you there.